This is my story.
And ever since I was a kid, my dream was to be a footballer.
I think I've always been super competitive. Like even as a kid, I was passionate about the game. Like when I was 5, 6 years old, I just knew what I wanted to do.
But to relive my journey, I came all the way to my first professional football club. And coming back to the place where I learned football brought back a lot of memories.
And this is the pitch I first played on. The amount of memories here I made is insane. All the goals I scored, and I think even like around here, I scored like a volley. I used to be a goal machine. This is where my journey began. Just before OussiFooty, there was Usama, just a little kid running around, scoring goals. That was it.
But as a kid, I couldn't start my journey of being a footballer alone.
Ik ben Jamal en ik ben de papa van Usama.
Even though I might have millions of followers online, back when I was a kid, my dad was my biggest fan. Every clip you're watching here, my dad was always in attendance.
Als jonge knaap en beginnende te voetballen op leeftijd van 5 jaar. Mede de wedstrijd begon, was hij eerst op de bal en die rolde die bal naar de goal en hij scoorde onmiddellijk. De volgende was hetzelfde, de volgende was hetzelfde en dat stopte niet. Hij was echt iedereen kopje boven schouders eigenlijk. Hij was zo hevig, hij woude die bal en hij moest naar die goal gaan en dat bleef continu hetzelfde. Voor een 5-jarige was het een beetje ongezien. Veel ouderen vonden het een beetje niet normaal eigenlijk. Het was zo, dat had hem aan de voeten. Zo was hij ermee geboren eigenlijk, zou ik zeggen. Want hij is geboren met een bal eigenlijk.
But as I grew up, there was a day when I realized my dream might not come true.
Wij hoopten dat hij natuurlijk een grote speler ging worden, maar die lot hebben wij niet in handen natuurlijk. De wegen zijn gescheiden, het is veranderd en het is niet voor iedereen gelaten natuurlijk.
But even though my dream might not have come true as a kid, I was given one last opportunity to live my dream.
But in 7 days, I finally have a chance to make my dream come true. And look where we're at. We're at the training pitch, getting ready for one of the biggest days of my life. So, let's go.
But to make my younger self proud, I was leaving nothing to chance, and I made sure to train as much as I could to prepare for the biggest match of my life.
My dream might have escaped me as a kid, but in 7 days, my only goal is to score in front of 40,000 people.
But after preparing as much as I could at home, I made my way to Qatar, where I would be playing in the match for hope. And on the way to the media day, I even bumped into some members of the other team.
I'm taking it.
He's giving us headache.
I'm gonna try and take it. I'm trying to
Hey, if I'm on a team, I'll play. Genuinely, I'll kill everyone.
I need it.
Bro, from the videos I've seen from him, he should be pro, bro. What's going on?
You watch me, but he don't follow me.
Oh my, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
If you don't get me on the team, be worried.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
You don't know the number yet, but you know it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in full kit. The number 34. I'll see you on the pitch, but first, let's get some media.
And on day one, I was going to meet my new teammates who I'd be sharing the pitch with in the match for hope.
Look who I'm sitting next to. OussiFooty, Cherry, Hori, Andrea, Pirlo, and Del Piero. It's time for the training session. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And to make sure the chemistry was right, we had to make sure we clicked together in training.
Make a big circle, big circle. Assim você me mata. Ai, se te pego. Ai, se te pego. So today I'm going to meet the other members of Team KSI. But first we have to get a training session going. So let's go.
And after getting on the pitch, it was time to link up with my teammate.
Better, right. Nice, that counts, left. Nice one. Getting the teammates to know, hey, we have good teammates. Nice. Whoa! Hey, team is looking good. Can't lie, we have a solid team. Wow. So day 1 is complete and now there's just 2 days left. I'm a little bit less nervous because I met my teammates, but tomorrow is another training day. Let's go.
After day 1 was complete, I was feeling more focused on the game ahead. But even though day 1 was complete, I still had time to celebrate my dad's birthday. And scoring in 2 days' time would be the best present I could give him.
Natuurlijk, zo'n wedstrijd, daar droomt iedereen van. En het is natuurlijk heel mooi en dat zou eigenlijk de kers op de taart mogen wezen. Dat zou een mooi verhaal mogen zijn. Ja, hopelijk dat deze mag gebeuren en hopelijk wordt het een hele mooie wedstrijd. Om nooit te vergeten.
And with just 24 hours till kickoff now, I took the pitch yet again to make sure everything was in perfect shape to kick off the match for home.
Because this time I want to be training on the training ground because tomorrow we have to prepare for kickoff. But now inside the Stadium 974.
But even though I was super excited to take to the pitch, it's time to hear about something just as exciting from today's sponsor, Top 11.
Top 11 is a free-to-play football management game that you can play on your phone. Captains, we're winning, huh? There's only one way, huh?
Okay.
Winning. That's the
Of
only
course.
thing, huh? We're going to win,
That's my
going to
middle
play.
name. Olajide win Olatunji.
In Top 11, you can manage your own football team, sign players, and make key decisions for your club. Captains, let's get it.
man.
I'm gonna make you proud. Let's get it.
Where'd you play?
Me, everywhere you want me to play, just no defense. Not only can you compete against managers from around the world, but you can also learn from legends like Jose Mourinho and Xabi Alonso in the game. Have you thought about tactics already or not yet?
You don't need tactics.
No, il faut, huh? You need tactic, huh? No need tactic, just win. If you love football like I do, you love Top 11. You can even play with your friends and family by creating private leagues. So just download the app, link is in the description, or scan the QR code right on screen.
And after I got to know the ground that I'd be playing in, day 2 was complete. All that was left was to rest up before the big game, but not before a message from a very special person.
So kickoff is less than 24 hours and I can't lie, the nerves are starting to kick in. But to give me some advice on how to handle such a big occasion, I have a video message from the legend himself, Jurgen Klopp. Let's watch it for the first time together.
Hi Ossi, I've heard you have quite a special situation in front of you, playing in a packed stadium in front of 45,000 people. It's a while ago that I needed to get used to that, but I still remember it. It's different, I know that. Playing with your friends, all these kind of things, and then all of a sudden you enter a stadium and you hear each thing you do will get a reaction. If it's good, it's a oh. It's not that good, it's a whoa. How I dealt with situations like that, first and foremost, I reminded myself that I dreamt my whole life of that. When I started playing football, one of the things I always wanted to be is a member of a team who's playing in a sold-out stadium. If you put that in your mind, you will enjoy it. If you are just aware of the talent you have, of the skills that you had, and I saw a few videos, you know how to deal with the ball. So enjoy, and you will be fine. Have fun, all the very best. Here from Salzburg, Jürgen.
Yo, is he talking to me? Is he talking to me? Is he actually talking to me? How is he? Yeah, good night. I'm watching this video about 500 more times. Yeah. Good night.
So with day 2 complete, it was time for the big moment. But not before a little team meeting to hear our tactics for the game.
That's the full squad. Let's see where I go though. I see you next to Sean. So the little midfield brothers. Hey, teammates. There's some serious teammates in here in the building.
And we heard a couple words from the captains, KSI and Abu Falla.
Boys, I'm gonna be honest. We might be screwed. But what will win is our mentality. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. He's gonna be up front by himself. Thierry
But I want to say, this match for me is very big. I'm proud to be your captain, guys. I'm not less than you, I'm better than you. I'm like you guys, but the situation makes me the captain. Last match home, I did the R9 haircut, because I love Ronaldo. Today I did the same.
What a speech, man. I feel motivated. Now it's it's game time. I want to play the game. I want to win for the team.
Today, we will win. We win. We will eat.
So today is the day I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for. I put all the preparation in off the pitch, but let's hope today it pays off.
Now all that was left was to walk out on the biggest stage I've ever been on. So finally, after all my years of work since a kid and having to give up on my dream, I finally walked out onto a pro football pitch in front of thousands of fans.
I'm scoring a hat trick today. Hat trick? I'm already sweating. I'm warmed up. I'm ready to go. 12-4. We got 12. They get 4.
Whoa.
Once the squad took the field, it was time to kick off.
Pirlo, Al-Fuzan, and Del Piero in midfield. Henri Abufola and Willie Wingrove up front. And we are ready to get kicked off.
But I was starting on the bench, so I had to wait a little longer for my dream to come true. And my team didn't get off the best start, with my captain Kiasai conceding an own goal. And before I had my time to come onto the pitch, this game had some crazy moments, with the score being 2-2 after 20 minutes. But after 21 minutes, it was finally time for my dream to come true.
And the first one of the day is actually OussiFooty, Moroccan football YouTuber. Again, one that has filmed with some of the biggest stars on the planet and very, very technical. I've seen this kid play, man.
And 1 minute after coming on, I had to let everyone know what I was there for.
Shine offside. And Oussi's getting himself right stuck in from the beginning. Early on. A yellow card. He's barely had the chance to breathe.
But on the 24th minute, I picked up the ball outside the box and found Al-Fuzan with a pass.
Al-Fuzan!
Let's go!
After being on the field for 5 minutes though, I was finally starting to get into the game.
Gets the reverse pass from Henri. One-on-one of Toby now. This is a battle I'm very looking forward to seeing.
Oussi with a lovely little idea.
It's a good idea.
It is a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Speed. Trusting his shooting ability again.
Oussi and Speed, that's the matchup to watch. They've had about 3 interactions so far.
And Oussi in his first ever match for Hope is really, this is a great cameo so far.
He's making a name for himself, for
Absolutely.
Sure.
On the left-hand
But when I picked the ball up inside the box, I had the perfect chance to score.
No!
Even though I wanted to score though, I just messed up my shot.
Right back. He's going to find Iman. He saw that pass there, but Oussi bringing the energy so far.
Yeah, honestly, such an impressive cameo from him.
Del Piero's in acres.
Cuts back. What? Oh, handball! Penalty!
C'est ça!
That is absolutely ridiculous. And the smirk from Henri says it all.
But once Henri won a penalty though, we really had the chance to get even closer to the win.
From 12 yards. Does it?
Yeah!
Doesn't make the same mistake as a year ago. And his entire team runs to celebrate with him.
Yeah! Yeah!
But with just minutes to go before halftime, I picked the ball up in my own half and only had one goal in mind.
Wow! Oussi runs the entire length of the pitch! Oussi!
But with such pressure on me, I just couldn't find the net.
But I should have scored. What have I done?
But even though I missed my biggest chance yet, I was determined to still win this game.
Got the pace there to get around him.
I think early man of the match contender right now is Oussi. Piero, if he sees him, Del Piero, 290 goals for Juve. Can he add one?
Del Piero got one more goal, making it 5-2 before it hit halftime.
Vamos! First half done, 5-2. Second half, let's get more.
Those are two big guys, man.
Only 4 minutes into the second half though, Team Chunks found a lifeline to get back into the game. And with the clock ticking, Team Chunks were still finding more ways back into the game.
Sees goal, goes for it. Brilliant! That is brilliant! Wow! Taking control of this game as Iniesta sees the run of Toby. Oh my goodness. Ussi has just been all over.
And now that the scores were getting closer, I was trying everything to keep us ahead in this game.
And here's Ussi, who has gone from a substitute to one of the most featured players here. You watch out for that combination. David Silva finds Iman for the hat-trick to make it 5-5.
And with 15 minutes to go, it was now all level. And my dream of winning was almost running away from me.
Come on, guys, come on.
KSI's team, I think, are starting to lose their heads a little bit. That's a brilliant first touch by Ussi, and does well to flick it.
No, Ussi is ridiculous.
Good player. Huh?
He's a really good player.
But after making a mistake, SV2 almost put Team Chunks ahead.
Oh my goodness. 100% as Bazinga here is on the right hand side. Cleared away from Tim Cahill, but Ussi's on his first touch.
Right before Adam stepped onto that pitch, I had to make sure he knew what was at stake.
Adam, you got fresh lungs here. Run everything you can. There's only a few minutes. Give it all.
But 2 minutes before the end of the game, we found one last chance.
Cuts inside for the winner. Everyone to score the winning goal is Adam Wahid. Adam Wahid.
Yeah!
He can't
Yeah!
believe it.
Adam! Adam! You're doing that, everyone! Let's go!
And that's full time. That is the final whistle as Team KSI. Beat Team
So after years of trying and trying again, I finally got to live my dream as a pro footballer. And even though I didn't score, I still made a couple people proud.
Let's go! Hey! Vamos! I can't describe it, honestly. Wow. We did it, bro. First game in the stadium. We got the W. I can't believe it. Campeón del mundo, Mike! Campeón del mundo! Hey, everything has led to this. I might have not scored, but I think you're happy, huh? Yes, I'm very happy. Hey, vamos! What a night! I love y'all. Bye-bye.